play the intro. I had nothing to say, just play the intro. So as you can see, white background, kind of. I'm in my flat and it's empty. Why is it empty? Why is everything empty? Why does it look all moderately clean? What's going on? It looks just like it did when we moved in, kind of. Well, let me tell you. So first off, yes, I've had a haircut. I had pretty good haircut because my hair was getting too long and I just needed to get it cut. So we're just going to sort that out. I am going to dye it again at some point just when my hair gets a little bit longer. But, yeah, so the flat's completely empty because we're moving. Or I should say we have moved. We moved over a month ago. Oh, well, under a month ago. It's going to be a while until it's fully moved. But we moved! Yeah, we got a new place. And back it up. Hello me, hello other me, hello other me and other me and other me and other me and other me into infinite. But yeah, we moved. We got a house now. We don't own the house, but we rent the house. It's a lot more money, but the kids have their own bedrooms instead of just one big room, and we're doing good. It's great. We're happier. I'm gonna try and be quiet because I don't think the neighbors know we moved. But we're happier. But we just need to clean up this place before Monday, which is in 2 days' time. Need to clean this place up, hand the keys back, and then we officially don't have to live here anymore and don't have any of this problems. Why did I turn that off? I still need that on. But yeah, it's going so far. It's going great. Here is past Axel with a quick tour of the new house. Hey guys, so I'm in the house. I was moving just a few little boxes down, and I thought I'd give a quick tour. So, doorway, stairs. For some reason, they have holes in them. The front room. Look at that fire. Radiator. The dining room. Look at that radiator, and that one too. Don't know why we have two. Bit weird. There's a garden, kind of. Yard. Ample pram parking space. The kitchen. It's much bigger than our previous kitchen. For some reason, shelves with a plug. Why? Don't know. There's a bath and a shitter. And a back door. I'll put a box on the stairs. That's not going to be a problem. I don't like these stairs. They're steep and there's holes in them. My daughter's bedroom, isn't it lovely? And small. More stairs. Loft. This is my son's room. Why is that there? Oh look, outside. And this is my room and Shai's room. Look at those shelves. Shelves for days outside. It's all empty. Anyway, that's the tour. Bye! So yeah, that's the new house. It's pretty big. It's really nice. We've got a back garden, dining room, the whole lot. It's great. And I'm just so happy that we've got this place. You know? There's a lot of echo in here because like everything's been moved out and cleaned. And it's going to feel weird moving because, well, it just feels weird moving because we've lived here for so long. I mean, my kids took their first steps here, said their first words here. Well, they technically started their lives here. But now, we're living in a much nicer, cleaner area. And it's just good. It's sad we got to leave this area and leave this place, but this place has been bad for like quite a while. And it's not down to us, it's because of this back room. I don't know if you can notice, but you can see like a dark patch over there. That's not because of sunlight, that's because of the room. Because the room is terrible. This entire like back wall bit here gets covered in mold every winter. as you can see from up there. And it's just been, like, even up there. And it just kept covered in mould. I did an entire mural across here. You can only see tiny remnants of it. Where it's like the R and the A of my son's name, the C there. You can see tiny remnants because I wrote his name in Thomas font. And it said Archie, and it was all good, and it was great. I did this whole thing, but then the mould came, and the whole wall got wet, and none of my murals stayed up. But yeah, it's taken some time, but we finally got a new place. Honestly, we're glad to see the back of this. We don't like coming back up here, but because we've got to clean it up, we come back up here. So we got to deal with it. But for now, I don't know what else to say. Just happier with the new house than this place. But the only thing we've got to do now is paint up some of the walls, because there's still a little bit of, like, there's a couple of markings on the walls that we need to, like, sort out. We're trying to get it looking as good as we can. We've got to hoover up the floor as well. We're trying to get it looking as good as we can, so we can get a little bit of our deposit back. If we can't get our deposit back, we're not too bothered. But we would like that, like, little bit of extra cash so we can, like, use it to buy things for the new place, because our new place needed a lot of stuff. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm very tired. I've been at work all morning. Anyway, I'm not gonna go, but I'll leave you for now, and I'll see you soon. I'll see you in the next clip, where I'll probably be in the new house. So yeah. See you then. So it's the next day. I just left my new house. It doesn't take me that long to get to work now, because town is literally just over there. And it takes me like 20 minutes to get into town now, so it's a lot better than taking an hour to walk into town every morning. And most mornings when I leave now, it's sunny, so that's good. I'm bloody knackered. I don't know why. I've only just... Well, I mean, it's not like I've just woke up. I've been awake for like an hour because my alarm hasn't been changed yet because of the move. So on Sundays when I start at 7, I wake up at 6, but my alarm went off at 5. So I could have stayed in bed for an extra hour, but apparently not. But yeah. So even though I've moved house, I am stressed because we've got to sort everything out. We sorted all of our bills and all of our council tax and things like that, but I've got Universal Credit on my back now for some reason. They sent me a message the other week and was like, hey, your job, you're not earning enough, so you're going to need to start coming into meetings and doing work search. And I was like, what? And apparently I've got to start searching for full-time work, but I've had a job for like the past 2 years. I don't know why I suddenly have to do all this like new stuff. So I went to go for a meeting. I got to the building. It's a new building that I got going, not new to me. On the sheet that on the email, it said this is where you go to this building, wait in the waiting room. I was like, okay, that's what I did. So I went there, I waited in the waiting room, and I missed my appointment because they didn't tell me that there were multiple areas I had to go to in the bloody building, and I was not happy. I mean, don't worry, I didn't like get told off for it because I went and spoke to the receptionist and I was like, look, I'm supposed to have a meeting, but it's not happened, what's going on? And they were like, oh yeah, it was upstairs. And I was like, oh, well, I didn't know that, nobody told me. They just told me to come in and go into the waiting area. And yeah, but they marked me down as attended, so they know I was there, they know I had all intentions of coming, I just got messed around a bit. So that's all good. But it still doesn't stop me stressing because I love my job, I like my job. It's fairly simple and I don't really want to have to go somewhere else. Or failing that, I just get a second job somewhere. If Universal Credit ain't happy. But I've got another appointment next Friday, so just see what they say then. But Hopefully it's all good and they leave me alone. But on the lighter side of things, I've been doing a lot of overtime. I'm doing more today, and I should be getting quite a substantial amount of money in my paycheck for this month, not next month, this month. And with that, I'm buying a train ticket. Well, with the extra, I'm buying a train ticket. Because, as some of you may know, myself and Connor, each year, go on one big trip. We hang out from time to time when we can, but we've got, like, somebody is singing in town, that's nice. But we go on, like, one big trip each year, and usually it's to London, but because I just moved, tickets are a bit too much for me to get a train to London, because it's like hundreds of pounds. So instead, we've opted to go to Bristol. But yeah, so we'll be going to Bristol for the day, which should be fun. They've got a Forbidden Planet there, so we're gonna have some fun there. Last time we went there, I got a bunch of sonic screwdrivers. Connor bought one of them, but I bought the other. But it's pretty good. It's not super expensive, which is a good thing that I like about it. But the pre-ordering is just, ugh. I've had something on pre-order for months, well actually over a year, but I haven't been able to get it. So that's been annoying. But I haven't paid for it, so that's good. Because if I'd paid for it and then like I'm having to wait like over a year, it's been almost a year that I've had it on pre-order, and it's just annoying. But we'll be doing that at some point next month. I can't remember the exact date, but we'll be going there. I'm not going to vlog it, so it's not going to be a vlogged trip. It'll just be a trip that we take, and I'll just have a day out, because I want to try and have a day out where I don't do this all the time. Because most day trips that I do, I tend to take my phone out or my camera out and like vlog it for you guys, but I just want one day where I just don't do that. You know, I want to enjoy a trip and not go, oh, I haven't filmed this, I haven't filmed that. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go to work, so I'll speak to you later. So I'm back at the flat. I'm just doing some final checks while I'm here. Everything seems to be in order. All the surfaces have been wiped. All the rooms have been successfully cleared and somewhat cleaned. I mean, that's still dirty, but there's not a lot I can do about that. So all the surfaces have been cleared and cleaned, apart from obviously that one bit. And yeah, everything's out of here. This place is pretty much an empty flat again. Curtains are back up, the original ones when we first moved in. And that's it. Once I step out that door, I will never enter this flat ever again. And I am kind of sad about that, in a way, because obviously we spent most of our lives here. Well, I say most of our lives, most of our adult parenting lives here. You know, our kids grew up here and everything. I know I've said this already, but it is kind of sad, because like literally they took their first steps there. I remember sitting at my desk and Archie just started walking towards me and I was like, oh my god. So it is kind of sad, but gotta get out. So one last look. Yeah, I'm glad we moved. So I'm back at the house, our new lovely house, which is very much lived in now, kind of. We just got like stuff to move around. But that cupboard keeps opening on its own and I don't know why. But we're in the house now. It's all great. The stairs still freak me out, but we got a house. No chairs yet. We're still waiting on my mum to sort that out because she said she was going to do it like a couple of weeks back, but forgot. But I'm going to be happy here. I'm glad to be out of the flat. I'm glad I don't have to go back there anymore because honestly, actually no, because I want to get a drink. I'm not going upstairs. Because honestly, for a while now, I'm going to sit on the stairs. For a while now, that flat just got worse and worse. And the longer we lived there, it just got worse. The neighbours we got just got worse. Like, they started off like normal neighbours. Then one of our neighbours died. Then Connor moved in next to us, which was great. But his girlfriend moved in with him, and she was a bitch. They're not together anymore, so I can say that now. She was in a vlog of mine ages back when me and Connor went to Truro, but I think you only see like her for like a brief second, like you see the back of her back. But that doesn't matter. But then our neighbours got worse and worse till our most recent neighbour ran out into the street screaming at people, swearing at people and threatening people. So yeah, when you see a guy full on smack his head against a wall, I almost did it then, outside in public, you think, okay, we gotta get out. Plus the weed smell was getting worse. Like there was neighbours that just had weed smoking habits and that. But we're glad we're out. We're happier now. We're in a much more quieter area, and our neighbours are lovely as well. We've met a couple of our neighbours and they're lovely. But I'm gonna go. So thanks for watching this vlog post about the new flat house. Gotta get used to saying that. New house. And I will see you guys in the next vlog post, whenever that may be. Bye.